Hi everybody, today I'm going to be using this galvanized house I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take this chalkboard paint and this metallic silver paint from Michael's, and I'm just going to re-galvanize this house to make it less shiny. I just want it kind of like a matte color instead of the shiny galvanized. You can certainly leave it shiny if that's your preference. It's totally up to you. This is just what I preferred, and it's just an idea. I do end up going around the base of this as well to make it match. And then I'm going to be using this napkin in both crafts today. The first craft is going to be used, I'm going to use the little bunny, and I cut out a piece of foam board kind of after I measured it around the whole of the house just so it would fit. And then I cut out the bunny. I didn't really have to do that, but originally I was going to use two bunnies, but they didn't fit, so I'm just going to use one. But then you have to separate the plies in the napkin. Once you have that done, you need to Mod Podge it down or glue it, and just put a nice even layer down first before you put your paper down, and then put a nice even layer on top to seal it. After that, I just went around the back of the house, around the hole, and carefully centered the bunny in the hole. And you can leave it just like this if you want, put some ribbon or something on it, but I ended up using some little flower florals that I had around the house. I just arranged them randomly, and I used some reindeer moss in there too, just to fill in the gaps, but I thought this turned out really cute once it was done. At the very end, I do put like a tan bow at the very bottom just to help the bunny pop. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about this cute little project. This is sitting on like the edge of a little wreath I have on my bench in the living room. I love it. It's so cute. But anyway, I think that turned out really nice. The next project is using this Dollar Tree wreath form. I'm taking off the middle, the smallest ring, and I'm just going to use the outer rings. And I grabbed this larger jute rope that Dollar Tree sells, and y'all know the process here. You just start it with some glue, wrap it around, put more glue just to get it started. And then you're gonna wrap it around. I'm not gonna show you the whole wrapping process. You guys know how to do this. You've seen it 1,000 times. But if you don't, you just wrap it around and pull it tightly as you go, and glue as you go too. At the very end, just try to end up at the back so it can be nice and even in the front. And then once you cut it off, be sure to seal the frayed edge with some glue so it doesn't come unraveled over time. The next step is the same process with the napkin and the foam board. All you do is put the same thing. You put a layer of Mod Podge, the napkin, a top layer of Mod Podge. Make sure you smooth it out gently. It just makes a really nice finish when you're done. Once it was dry, I took some hot glue and went all the way around the circle on the front. And then I'm going to put the wreath form on top of that to make like a little picture frame. And you can leave it just like this, but I ended up needing a bow for some reason. I didn't have the blue color that I really wanted to make the flowers pop, so I found some tulle, and I just wrapped it around the that foam board piece that you see there, and then wrapped the tail around the middle of the loops to create a bow. And now you can see this only has one little tail, so I added a little tail to make it look like a real bow. And guys, I'm not sure about this bow. Honestly, I might take it off and put something else, but for video purposes, I left it. So you let me know what you think. This bow or a different bow or no bow, let me know what you think. I did add a rope hanger for this. I have it hanging on my decorative ladder in my living room. I just did a quick shot on the wall in my craft room here, but I'm still not sure about that bow. I like how it pops the blue of the flowers out, but I'm just not sure. Guys, here's a close-up of it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know which one of these projects is your favorite, and please, please share. I appreciate you. Come back soon. Have a great day. Bye.